Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ S here, bringing you guys a first look to Minecraft on the Xbox 360. And a lot of you guys are probably sitting out there asking yourselves, is it worth buying Minecraft on the 360? What about a comparison between Minecraft on the 360 versus just the regular version on PC or on Mac? And which would I rather purchase? Like if I had a choice between just one of them. So I'm going to just kind of give you guys an overview of everything that I kind of recognize from this. Give you a little comparison and contrast between both versions, and then give you guys at the end of the video like my thoughts on which one I would purchase if I had to. So just a little bit of my background. I only play one game on Mac or on PC, I guess it would be, and that is Minecraft. So I'm a definite noob when it comes to that sort of environment. I play a lot of games on 360, so yeah, there's that to notice. Now, first thing you notice right there, I just changed views. Now, the one complaint I have off the bat is the controls on this game. Now, the controls, and let me just clarify, the controls are butter on this game. It feels great. You move around great. It's awesome. The problem with the controls is they're not customizable, and the left thumbstick, if you push in on it, it changes the camera angle. And there's many times where I've done this already in just the first day, and I'm going to show you guys the controls right here. You can pause it right here if you guys want to actually read them. But there's two different versions, or three different versions of controls, but there's no custom mapping, and that to me is a big downfall, because I want to be able to move the controls around as I see fit. I don't necessarily want the left thumbstick on my controller to be the one that changes camera angles and stuff like that. So I wish they would allow the custom mapping, but that's just kind of one downfall. There's a couple other positives and negatives that I'll get into. One big positive for myself is the fact that it is on 360. And it is really smooth. I know that on Mac or on PC, it's like the world is infinite from what I've heard. Pretty much. I mean, if you try to keep going to the edge of the map, it takes forever because the map can keep going. But that could be a good sign and a bad sign. For one, it would obviously be a lot of fun because you just can go anywhere. But the downside is your computer needs to be pretty beefy to do a lot of the rendering and stuff like that. So and I sped up a lot of this part, and then here I'll slow it down again, and I unlocked a gamer tag picture, which is another point I'll get into in a second. But so yeah, so with Xbox, there's no lag, and for me, and I have little older MacBook. It was the first aluminum body MacBook out there. It was MacBook Pro, I guess, but it's a little too laggy to play this game, so it's a little hard for me to have recording device software on here along with the game. It just is too much for my Mac. That's why my Minecraft videos are mediocre. So for this, for me as a commentator, is great because I have my HD PVR already, and I can make a nice recording out of this. But you know, they both have their pros and cons with that regard. Now, Xbox 360, with the fact that you can get achievements, is great because I like getting 360 achievements, getting gamer pictures as you just saw me unlock. Lots of fun things like that can be there, and I guess there's leaderboards on the 360 version as well, which could be a lot of fun. Not really sure how that how that works yet, but I'll take a look at that in another video possibly and let you guys know. I guess another advantage or disadvantage, depending on how you look at it, of the Xbox 360 is the multiplayer abilities. For one, you can do four-player split screen at the same time. You can also do up to 8 people in a world or whatever. So I don't know, it's kind of cool. I guess there's a lot more people that you can have on PC. I'm not really sure how many you can have in a server. I guess that you can have like hacks and stuff where you can get up to 100 people, but I'm the super noob at that stuff, so I don't know the details. You guys probably can fill me in. But that's the other downside is if you don't like the vanilla look of this Minecraft, I don't think that there's any mods or anything like that, or any skins or anything that you can use to change it up. And I don't know if you guys will care about that or not. For me personally, I like the original things the way they are. I don't need any fancy skins or anything to make the map look different. I like the way it looks just the way it is. So for me, I don't mind that. But for you guys that are into like crazy customizations and stuff, you know, it might be a little bit of a pain in the backside. And I just fell pretty far there. It might be kind of a pain in the backside. Now you can see it looks kind of weird because of the the fact that I don't have any torches. But that's my whole point. I'm going down to the caves to get some torches. Now, if you guys are new to Minecraft and you guys are really just trying to get an idea what the whole game is about, I do have a noob's guide to Minecraft, the whole day one thing of what I'm doing. And it is for PC, but it's the same more or less as it would be for Xbox 360. This is a prime example, though, of one of the big differences from PC and Xbox, and that's the way that you craft. There's a crafting bench that you can use, but you don't actually craft on it. You actually need the crafting bench, but so it's a little kind of janky, but at the same time it's nice because you don't actually have to craft things. You just kind of point to the one that you want that you want to have made, and then you can just make whatever if you have the right items in your inventory. If you don't, they won't be highlightable. But you can see also that there's the X button and the Y button in the bottom left-hand corner, one for crafting, one for inventory. And on the previous version, it was both under the same thing. Like so, for the PC version, crafting and inventory is all on the same screen. So, yeah, so they split it up, and I don't know if I think it's a good thing because it would be really painful to do all the crafting without a mouse and trying to use the thumbsticks. So that's I guess one other point. I like to have it twitchy when I'm walking around and stuff, but the problem with that is if I'm trying to craft something and I need to click and drag something to an area, it's really hard to do with pinpoint accuracy when your sensitivity is turned all the way up to the max, because I don't know, you just buzz by items and stuff. So I think it is good that they actually did the crafting the way they did in this because of that reason. So I know they thought outside the box on that one, but all in all, I have to say that the Xbox version is a lot of fun. There are things that are missing from this that you're not going to be able to do from the other versions, and it could just be an update that they're going to do that maybe will put it to current version, whichever the current version is on PC and Mac. So I don't know if you guys know the current version, you can leave in the comments, but I'm sure the video will be out there for a while and then that version will change. But yeah, so hopefully they update the versions, and actually right after I downloaded Minecraft, there was actually an update already for the game, so it seems like they're probably going to be on top of this and updating this on a regular basis. Now, the price of the game, I think it was $20 US, I think it was 1,600 Microsoft points, and unfortunately I believe this is only for Xbox for now, no PS3, but I think I paid $23 or $24 for this on my Mac. And you know, the bottom line, I guess, of the video, which is better, I guess, this version or the other one, and it's hard to say that they're comparable. I mean, this is like way better than the I guess the iPhone version or something like that, but the fact that you can't really compare this to PC because there's so many more options in PC. However, if you don't have a beefy computer, then this is a great alternative. In fact, this could be a better alternative if you don't have a computer that could actually handle and run Minecraft. So that's I think the catch. Like, for me, I don't have that computer, so for me this is a great alternative for me to be able to play and then possibly post gameplays on and all that other jazz. But if you guys have like nice PCs and good PCs and stuff that can run this game and you know, can handle the render settings and everything great, then I would say the PC version is a lot more I don't know, it's a lot better. And the whole like Xbox controller versus keyboard thing, for me, I'm again a traditional Xbox 360 elitist. I mean, that's all I usually play. I've never played PS3 and I don't play computer. So for me, you think it would be better to be able to use a controller, but in reality, like, I actually, just from playing Minecraft, I actually have gotten quite used to using the keyboard and mouse, even though I'm not great at controlling the way I go. But you know, we'll see how that goes actually after a day or two of playing on Xbox, because it was a little bit janky to me, again, because of the weird controls and the fact that I couldn't customize them. But as I ended up playing more through this hour or whatever that I put into this game, or I guess it was a half an hour or so far, they became more comfortable. So as I go, it may get better, it may get worse, I'm not really sure. But all in all, it seems to be a decent game. Anyways, guys, like I said, there's lots of differences. You know, if you have a good computer, then and you're comfortable playing on the PC, then the PC version is great. Multiplayer and Xbox 360 points and stuff like that is a great addition to this. All in all, it's a great game. I mean, if you have 4 people around and you want to play 4 people on one Xbox, you can do that. It would be probably a lot of fun if you had a game night or something like I mentioned. But the crafting, I think there's lots of things to craft, but there's not everything that is from the actual Minecraft game. So hopefully they'll add a lot of that stuff in the future. But for whatever it's worth, day one has been a blast. It's really cool that this has actually came out on Xbox. It's been something I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm hopefully we'll continue a series on Xbox for this. Wanted to show you a little bit more of the crafting though, so you guys can see the difference on this again. So you don't actually craft the items again. You just kind of scroll over them, and if you have the items in your inventory, it will go ahead and give you guys the highlighted like look. If it's not, then you wouldn't. Now I don't know how to just click the button and then have it maximize like on PC. You click a couple buttons and you can actually just create 64 of whatever. I don't know if you can actually do that on this one or not. It's one of those things I'll have to check out and see, but all in all, I'd say give it a try. If you've never played Minecraft ever, if you're a complete noob, you've seen it on PC, and you're like, man, I don't know, it looks kind of weird, I say absolutely give this a try. It's worth every penny. I mean, it has tons of replay value. You can play with friends. You can host lobbies or whatever you want to call it, or servers. So it is a ton of fun, and you can learn a ton from how Minecraft works on the PC. So I say absolutely go for it. If you're a hardcore PC player that is super into Minecraft, I don't know if you're going to want to waste 20 bucks on playing this, because it's a downgrade from your version if you were, like, again, super hardcore into Minecraft. For me, I'm kind of a noob, and it's just nice to be able to have options. I'll probably end up playing on my Mac though, in reality, more than on this, just because there are more options for items that you can craft and whatnot. And I haven't seen any kitty cats yet, but I guess you can have kitty cats on the new ones and stuff like that. So anyway, if you guys again want to see like my noob guide to this, check in the description, or I'll try to put an annotation on the page to show you guys what I just did during this entire video. And this is like basically my day one of Minecraft. You just need to get wood, you need to get coal, and just trying to set up a shop basically. And then I'm going to continue this series possibly on my channel if you guys are interested. If you are and you want to see me do my walkthrough for this version as well, leave a comment, let me know, and I can possibly do like one of these videos and then one of my my PC version or my Mac version or whatever every Sunday. So I do 2 Minecrafts, 2 different platforms. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment. But yeah, I'm curious to see how the Nethers looks, or the Nethers, or whatever that you want to call them. Just curious about all the other things that aren't in this one, and again, if they're going to be updating this as we go. So hopefully you guys found this video somewhat informative. You know, I'm not one of those people that know all the technical terms of the game, and I'm not a super expert on this. So I'm just a regular dude that likes to play games, and I thought I'd give you guys my opinion on what I thought about the game. Again, for noobs, I'd say absolute go for it. For those hardcore people out there, you probably don't want to spend your money on this game, but it can be a lot of fun if you're into Xbox quite a bit as well as PC games. So yeah, that's about it. So if you guys do like the video, give it a thumbs up if you don't mind, and yeah, check back for more content. I'll post Minecraft on Sundays again if you guys want to see more Minecraft. Otherwise, I play a lot of Call of Duty. Have a good one, and check back for more content soon. Thanks, guys.